What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host Crow. Let's get into the video. Cordelius is the newest chromatic brawler in Brawl Stars and he is super broken. Like, if you've been playing the game at all recently, you've seen him around. So, since I bought the Brawl Pass this season, I decided to play Cordelius only for 30 days straight. On day 1, I unlocked Cordelius and I got into Power 8, but I'm poor, so I had to wait until day 3 to get into Power 10. I was still missing a star power, but I pushed them to 80 trophies against bots. Now, I wasn't able to play a ton every day because I had school stuff and I was also playing Power League, but I did do my best to make progress and have fun, and as an added bonus, I decided that if I didn't get rank 25 at least by the end of the 30 days, I would have to buy Phoenix Crow. With this challenge in mind and 300 gems waiting to be drained from my bank account, we moved on to day 4 and pushed to 147 trophies, hitting rank 10. At this point, I was having a ton of fun, but I wasn't fighting bots anymore, and to make things that much worse, we were fighting other Cordelii. We had our first death on this day, and that's when I knew that my fellow Cordelii would be a big problem. Cordelius is really good because his gadget can put an Otis mute on you with the click of one green button, and his super basically gets you free kills or at least an easy escape from any enemies. On top of that, this circle around him charges his super, much like Buzz, so it's really easy to scout bushes and cycle supers, which is really useful in Showdown. With all this in mind, day 5 was pretty smooth sailing, and some quick grinding got us up to 189 trophies. On day 6, we hit 200 trophies, and I had this ridiculous showdown with Alola. Unfortunately, I lost, but we still made some good progress towards our goal of rank 25. And just a reminder, if you aren't subscribed, what are you doing? Hit the red button down below to support my twice-a-month upload schedule. It's the end of the first week, and we started the day off by accidentally queuing into a map maker match. Oh well, we popped off in the end and won that game, and then proceeded to win none of the next 2 games, or any after the 3rd game. I guess it just wasn't my map, but we did get Cordelius to Power 11. After that, we had a little better luck, and we ended the first week at 290 trophies. Day 8 was Island Invasion, one of the most toxic maps in Brawl Stars. Bush campers and Shellys abound, and it is really hard to play this map well. Fortunately, Cordelius' ability to scout bushes with his supercharging mechanic makes him really good on this map. We did have some nasty games as expected on this map, but we hit 300 trophies and ended the day with a nice 333 trophies. Day 9 saw us playing Cavern Churn, the sister map to Island Invasion. Fortunately, like Island Invasion, Cordelius is really good on this map, and we were able to push some more, ending the day at 364 trophies. Now, you may have noticed that we are starting to lose more games. That's because the higher we push in trophies, the tougher the opponents are. This means that at our desired goal of 750 trophies, Showdown will be insanely difficult. But if we don't want to pay 300 gems for Phoenix Crow, then we will have to keep playing. After day 10, we were a third of the way through this challenge, and I may or may not have gotten 10th place against bots. We rallied back though and hit 400 trophies, which I did forget to get a visual of, so sorry. Day 11 found us playing the Golden Brawl Ball Challenge, which I believe we only lost twice in, just highlighting how good Cordelius is, even with randoms. Then we went and lost a bunch of games, leaving us at 420 trophies. On day 12, we pushed to 458 trophies. Also, the whole time I've been playing Cordelius, we've been collecting mastery points, and on day 12, we got Bronze 2 mastery. Somehow we played the same map on day 12 and day 13, so if any of you can explain that to me in the comments section, that would be appreciated. Today, however, the opponents were somehow a lot worse, and we made it to rank 20. However, at this point, the matches start becoming a bit tougher, and they will just keep getting harder. At this point, we are nearing the halfway point in this challenge, but we still have a long way to go. Even though I said the matches will be getting harder, the games today were super easy and we won all but 2 of them, leaving us at 568 trophies. Day 15 found us playing this really weird showdown map called Flying Fantasies, and although it's super strange to play on, I feel like it's actually one of the most balanced showdown maps in the game. Some of the mid-fights are really fun and intense at the end, and reaching the halfway mark in this challenge, we hit 600 trophies. On day 16, we played the same map, so again, please explain this to me because I don't really understand it, but we were really feeling the high trophy games now. It wasn't as bad as it would get later, but we were struggling for every single trophy. Cordelius is still really broken, however, and we made it to 640 trophies. We didn't really play Cordelius on day 17 because the championship challenge was out that weekend and I didn't really feel like playing him in the challenge, so we moved on to day 18 where we pushed the 670 trophies on Cavern Churn and then lost a Power League match with Cordelius on Knockout. On day 19, we absolutely dominated and hit 700 trophies, putting us only one rank away from our goal of 750 trophies in rank 25. Now, this challenge was seeming a little too easy, so I decided to take a small break from playing Cordelius to focus on some other projects I was planning. We didn't really push Cordelius again until day 23, where we were back on Flying Fantasies. However, at this point, it gets really tough to win at all. I should also probably mention that between day 19 and day 23, I tilted about 50 trophies with one of my friends, whose link will be in the description. So at the end of the day, we finished at 692 trophies, only a little lower than what we had earlier. We also got Cordelius the Silver 1 Mastery on this day, which was pretty cool, and comment down below if you want to see me push to Gold 1 Mastery on Cordelius. On day 24, we played a ton of Island Invasion, but it's so difficult to push high trophies, especially on a map like this. You lose around the same amount for 10th place as you gain for 1st place, but we all know which one is easier to do. Anyway, we ended the day at 704 trophies, only gaining 12 from a day's worth of grinding. At this point, we only had 5 days left for this challenge, and with the little progress we've been making, I really don't want to have to buy 300 gems for Phoenix Crow. So on day 25, we went full sweat mode and pushed to 727 trophies, and also this Mortis actually tried to backstab me, which I thought was pretty funny. On day 26, we got the new Brawl Pass skin Spore Mind Cordelius and changed our pins and immediately got 9th place. We then proceeded to get 8th place and lose a bunch more trophies, and at this point we're running out of time and we could not afford to lose too many trophies, but we also didn't have a lot of time to play today, so I had to team my way to 730 trophies. By the way, I don't normally approve of teaming, even though I tend to do it a lot, and this was my first time trying out the Cordelius teaming strat with the Shadow Realm. All I'll say is it's really OP and I really hope Supercell nerfs Cordelius soon. Now it was day 27 and I've been playing Cordelius for over 6 hours over the course of almost 30 days. We only needed 20 trophies to get rank 25 and it was a really good map for Cordelius. We pushed for a little bit and just like that, we were one game away from rank 25. So during possibly the last game of the push, I choked. I didn't place high enough to get the 6 trophies necessary for rank 25, so that meant we only needed 2 trophies and we had to play another game. I was so nervous during this game and there were a ton of close calls, but in the end we got 2nd place using the Cordelius teaming strat and we had rank 25 on day 27. With the challenge complete and me saving around $15 worth of gems, I didn't play any Cordelius on day 28, and on day 29 I finished the Curse Challenge 8-2 of Cordelius only, which was pretty fun. On the final day, I decided to play Cordelius in 3v3, which I hadn't tried at all outside of Power League and challenges. Immediately I queued in with these guys Spicy Corn and Nyx. They were really good and we worked together as a team great. We played together for a while, but just when I was one game away from 800 trophies, they left. I was pretty sad, but I just played Showdown until I got to 795 trophies, and I also unlocked the Silver 2 Mastery. Even though the challenge was over, I did get Cordelius to 800 trophies, and I also friended Spicy Corn and Nyx. So there you have it. That's how I played Cordelius for 30 days straight and pushed him to rank 25. This video was a ton of fun to make, and although it was also a lot of work, I would love to do this again with another brawler, but maybe in even less time. So let me know down in the comments if you want me to push another brawler to rank 25 or even higher. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then maybe consider subscribing, liking the video, and sharing it with your friends. If you want to see more videos by me, then click one of the buttons on the screen right now. That's going to be all for this video, and I'll see you in the next one.